Expressions. Expressions are just phrases. So like, what's up? That's a verbal expression. In math, you can have a numerical expression. That means it just has numbers in it. Or you can have an algebraic expression. If it's an algebraic expression, it can have a variable in it. A variable is just a letter or a symbol that stands for a number in an expression or equation. So do you remember long ago when you were first learning about operations, you might have had a problem that said 3 plus fill in the box equals 5. You can do that. 3 plus 2 equals 5. That's all a variable is. It's just a fill in the box. It's a question mark, a thing you don't know. So example of an expression, a numerical expression, the 5th grade class had 25 students. On Monday, 3 were absent. 25 students on Monday, 3 were absent, so 25 minus 3. That's our numerical expression. It's just made up of numbers. But every Monday is not going to be the same. So we could write an expression that we could use every Monday, and instead of putting 3, because it's not always going to be 3, we could put a variable. So if we said R, we can pick any letter, it doesn't matter. If we said R stands for the number of kids absent, we could say 25 minus R equals the number of kids that are there. And we just fill in the R, replace it with things that, whatever we want to, according to how many kids are absent. So let's look at another example. There are 3 students joining the math class. Let X equal the number of students already in class. Well, we don't know how many students are in class, so that would be like fill in the box, however many kids are in the class, plus 3 equals the number of kids in the class. In this case, they used an S for a variable. So S plus 3 equals the number of kids in class. Here's one. George is twice as old as Joel. Well, we don't know how old Joel is, so Joel is the X. So whatever Joel is, X, the question mark, the big box, times 2. And notice this, how it looks a little funny here. When you write 2 times X, it looks like 2XX, and that's weird looking. So in order to fix that, when you're doing algebra, if you just squish them together, 2x, you automatically know that means 2 times x. So whenever you see a number and a variable squished together like that, that means times. Look at this example. There's 6 runners who are going to a race. The parents of one runner said she was too sick to run. More runners joined the race. So we know they started with 6. 1 had to leave, so 6 minus 1. But some more joined. We don't know how many more joined, so 6 originally minus 1 that went home sick plus question mark or R or X or P or whatever variable you want to use there. That will be our expression. Sometimes you're given an expression and you're asked to fill in. So look at number 4 here. X plus 4 minus 3. And they're telling you, they're giving you the X. X equals 10. So since you know X equals 10, you can take out that X and put the 10 in its place. So 10 plus 4 minus 3 equals 14 minus 3, which is 11. So you can substitute. Look at this choice. The airplane dropped 10 feet from the height it was flying, and then it went up 20 feet. Well, how was it flying to start with? We don't know. That's our variable. Our variable, and then it dropped 10 feet. So minus 10. So our variable, it dropped 10 feet, and then it went up 20. So x minus 10 plus 20.